Hello, and welcome to our first Fan Art Friday. Hello, Stitches. Welcome to the start of the stream. I need to make alterations, because I forgot things, and you're in the way. There we go. So itchy. So I've had a long day, I guess is one way to put it. Woke up this morning and really did not want to get out of bed. This past week I've been like desperately wanting to stay in bed, but I can't because I have to adult and do things and So, yeah. Went and worked on book business stuff, which was exhausting, and did that for like 6 hours, I think, something like that. And then went and did what we call shows, which is essentially we do online auctions of books and stuff. And then came here and had to scramble to get everything ready. And I don't even know if I got everything ready, but we're going. So, yeah. Oh, tired, Grandpa. I'm just tired. Okay. Okay, so what is Fan Art Friday? And why is it spelled weird? Well, Fan Art Friday is a completely original idea I had. Totally original, do not steal, nothing personnel kit. Where I go over fan art for Phee, and then I draw some fan art of other things. So we have like a year of fan art to get through. So that's the idea. Today I will be drawing Kit from Gameoverse. I still haven't watched the show, or at least the episode or the pilot or whatever, but I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of stuff from it, and it looks like it could be fun. So I will probably be watching that later tonight. But I'm someone who always tends to draw characters and things from things and stuff that I have no idea what it's about, but I like the look of the characters. And who doesn't love a cat girl? I mean, really. So, but yeah. I'm going to be double checking a couple things real quick. Or try to make them real quick. And yeah, like I haven't eaten anything since this morning. And it is almost 8 o'clock in the evening. I have a bowl of ramen with a can of tuna shoved into it. Because I've apparently just given up. But I do have a giant thing of water, so at least there's that. But, before we get on with the festivities, I have a problem, and it's with YouTube. because YouTube is being a pain in the ass. Its algorithm is lying to me constantly. It will tell me, like, oh, post these videos at this time on these days. That seems to be good. They're shorts, so we basically just show them to people. For the most part. Like, people scrolling through, we just, like, throw them in there. But I don't feel like it now, so maybe don't do that. Try a different time. Oh, that time seems to be good. But I don't feel like doing that, so try a different time. Oh, well, you seem to get something with that, so... it's like, I don't know what they want. Make better content? I can't. I'm terrible at this. Clearly. I'm just trying to like have some consistency. And it's just frustrating. Where it just seems like YouTube lies to me all the time. And they still have not gone through my appeal to get that community strike warning just because I didn't put the dot in between www and Linktree. Linktree. Whatever. Same difference. And somehow that's... I don't even remember what they said. It's a horrible thing. The community cried because I did that. So, I'm frustrated with things. So I'm going to be... I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be posting things on Rumble before I post things on YouTube. Because at least I understand why I don't get views on Rumble. I don't have any following there. So at least it makes sense. Hello! Welcome to stream. I'm being a whiny baby right now. But we're just about to do some looking at some fan art of Major Phee. I'm excited. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Whoa, whoa. I don't know how my controls work, apparently. Okay, so this was the very first bit of fan art that I ever got of Phee. And I literally cried. Because it says, like, this was the first time I've ever gotten fan art of a character unprompted. They just did it. And I was just like, oh my god! Ah! I love it! Is it crude? Yes. Is clearly the artist young? Yes. Do I care? No. Because look at it. It's adorable. look at what I did. I keep thinking that's an exclamation point, but that's just because of the alignment of that. But it's still very fitting of Phee. This was like about a year ago now. I just love how there's just a nuclear explosion, random explosions. Look, a tank. And then Phee's just like, look what I did. Like that one character from Mad TV. Like, look at what I can do. Hey, Eileen. How's you? But yeah, very first fan art I ever got of Phee made me very emotional, to say the least. But yeah, and I still love this. Let's see the next one. Oh, this was from Uwu. The first fan art I got from Uwu. And a long line of fan art I got from Uwu. And again, this was unprompted. And again, I cried. Because it's just makes me so happy to get stuff like this. I love like the kind of detail that went on with like the hair and stuff. I did used to have it where Phee's little whatever you would call that. My brain only wants to say scrunchie because that's what you use to make ponytails with. Metallic scrunchie. I used to have like some glowing bits on it. I got rid of that because that was too much effort. And then she had some kind of coating thing here on her head. I got rid of that because that was too much effort. As I am very well known as someone who does not like putting effort into things. At all. Ever. Never. Nope, not me. I never do that. But yeah, I love this. I'm gonna say I love this with all of them because I love every single bit of fan art I ever get. Hey, Inky! How is you? But yeah, they made a couple versions of this. One was without all the glowy bits, glowiness of it. And then there's this one, and I like this one. And Phee's just like, I'm here. Where's the violence? So I love this. I can feel my sanity coming back. If you're getting your sanity coming back from Phee, you really need to see a therapist. And they might retire after that. I've actually had my therapist look at me and go, "You're fucked up." And I was like, did I just win? Did I win at therapy? I drew something about Phee, but it's ugly as hell.
Show it right now. Go to the Discord and show it right now. I don't care if it's ugly. I want it.
Yeah, this Uncle Gino. This came about. I'm scared. You should be. This came about, I think, during a stream last year or something. It was about Phee getting blown up, and so then they drew this, and damn it, not again. And yeah, because Phee has blown herself up many a time. I did have it. I kind of like sometimes I have it where she does this. I did have it where it's her favorite thing, but I decided to pull it back a bit. Brain, come on. So it was where like she would ride a bomb down to the battlefield, have it blow up. She climbs out of the crater, has a drop pod drop down next to her with her new uniform, and she puts it on, and then she goes out to fight. I'm gonna have it where she only does that every now and then. But she still does that sometimes. I'm gaining my sanity from not having to do school for a while. Ah, I feel that. Boy, do I feel that. I'm about to work on my piece. It might be just the thing to get me out of my block. Phee tends to help with that. She's a very good thing to blow up blocks. But yeah, I find this very amusing. As I said before, I'm gonna say I love all of these because I love every single piece of fan art I get of Phee. Like, I genuinely do. I spent 2 weeks on a poem. Why did I do that? I already had a poem done. Why am I dumb? Ah! But yeah, I love how this is just a pen drawing. And just raw dog right into drawing it with a pen. Couldn't be me. Oh yeah, another one. I think it was... I can't remember if this was from Gino or not. But yeah, Phee just falling apart. There is the Artera gallery. Yeah, that's where regular or fan art. That's where you put it. Fan art. Brain's not braining. I'm very tired. But yeah, so another piece of Phee blowing up, not as apart, but she is beside herself. And yeah, I think it was not so well established how exactly her resurrection works at the time. But like when, like Phee wouldn't be able to talk, like in this kind of situation. But this is still really funny, so it's okay. But yeah, just another piece of Phee just being like, ah, damn it. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I just cracked my neck. But yeah, I love this. And the gun's just firing off. I added on the fan art. Cool. We might look at this at the that at the end of this. Depending on if I fall asleep or not. Oh yeah, this was I forget what it's called. But somebody like made Phee in some kind of program thing, and I really like how this looks. I think it's really cool. This is the older or the first what's it called? Reference design of Phee. There's the updated one that's over in this corner. I don't know if it's Roblox. I can't remember exactly what he said it was. But it was some kind of skin thing. It does look like Roblox. And it wouldn't surprise me if it was Roblox. But yeah, I just think it looks really cool that they managed to get like this much of Phee's detail in there. I was very impressed by that. I thought it was really cool. And maybe if I can get a skin of Phee, I might play Roblox. I've never played Roblox before, but if I can run around as Phee, I might do it. I might do that. Oh, another drawing that he did. With his character. I really like how this turned out. It very much reminds me of when I was in middle school and high school. Like, this is kind of stuff I would draw, and this is pretty much how I would draw it. So, it was kind of nostalgic to see stuff like this. But, yeah, there's, for a while there was a bit of a rivalry going on between Phee and his character. I think his character's Shadow Man, I believe. I did, like, a monster form of him last year's, Inca Day. It was the very first one. But yeah, I like how this looks. It's pretty cool. Very nostalgic for me. Looks like she's shooting Mr. Enter. Oh, maybe. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. This is what a friend of mine did. And I wish that they would have finished it. They said they were going to, and they said they were going to make more. I love Phee done in their style. Look at this. Oh my god. Just so cute. Oh, I want more. It makes me cry at night, knowing I will probably never get more of this. It just absolutely destroys me. But yeah, this is their character. In a kind of a multimedia thing that they're making with their characters. And yeah, like the character's belly opens up with a mouth, and so Phee is basically just pulling out intestines and stuff. Phee looks like she's meant to be cartoony and cute. Yeah, she can. I tried to make her design now to where I can make her like realistic and somewhat intimidating, but also like super cartoony, and you would not be too jarred by it. And I think I'm able to keep that kind of balance pretty well, hopefully. I love how she's got a landmine on her hand, just like those zappy buzzer hand things. And I was like, here, let's shake on it. But yeah, I want more in this style so bad. I legit cry knowing I probably will never get it. Another piece from Uwu. Deep thoughts. It is questionable whether Phee has thoughts to begin with, let alone deep ones. But yeah, I am so glad that I came up with the taping stuff onto her face for the expressions. Somebody, it might be in this whole list. Somebody did a fan art with the sticky note things, and I really liked the idea, and that's why she now uses sticky notes. Probably sometimes I'll go back and forth between like this style and the sticky notes. But yeah, I just love how she has things to put on her face to make expressions through the mask. I feel like that was probably the most brilliant thing I've ever come up with in my life. Yeah, just deep in thoughts. I love it. Oh yeah, this some more stuff from Uwu, just compilation of things. Gonna go kaboom, try it on me. With pleasure, kiddo. Oh yeah, this is and then she shot me in the balls. Oh, cool. This is the reference with that one Inca Day from Uwu's, where Phee was trying to shoot the guy in the dick. This is the reference. When I was streaming when they posted this, and I went and looked at it, and I was literally in tears for like 15 minutes, laughing so hard. I just like everything about this here, just chef kiss. Mwah. I love it. I want it on a shirt. Has a gun. You're first. Yay! I drew you. What? I love their styles so much. It's so cute. Especially when it comes to Phee. It's so cute. Yeah, I will probably quote this on my deathbed. And it's just like those will be my last words. And then she shot me in the balls. Kind of reminds me of Chikawa. I don't know if I feel like I've heard of that, but I'm not sure. It's not ringing any bells. But yeah, I love this. I love it so much. Toodles. Someone in a group that technically I'm still in They made this like super quick. Hello, Hershey. But yeah, I think like we were even in a Discord call and they just made it like real quick, and I was like, oh my god! So I didn't even think they cared or gave a crap about Phee. But it's always fun to have those kind of surprises. What are you doing, Hershey? Come here. Here. Get in your position. Get in your spot. Because I can't see anything with you not being in your spot. No, you don't get the food. That's my food. Go, if you're not gonna get in your spot or anything, go lay somewhere else. I know, it smells good because it smells like tuna. Because I've basically have given up on life and I'm eating ramen with a can of tuna shoved in it. Okay. No, you just keep on staring at that. You need to get down. See, Stitches is being good. She's just laying here like a lump on a log. That's a choice? I don't even know if it was a choice. It's just what I have, and I didn't have time. Like, I literally got home, jumped in the shower real quick, and ran over to the kitchen to fix something that could be made in minutes. In like less than 5 minutes. Knew I needed to have more than just ramen. So I threw in the tuna. And here we are. And then I got stuff set up for stream. Like, I've had no R&R today. Uwu was on a bit of a Phee kick for about a month. You want to draw me so bad. And it was like, yeah, I know the feeling. I'm still kind of there. Pretty much. But yeah, this was probably the best thing to come out of Inca Day last year, was all the fan art that I got from it. Just made me so happy. It's just so funny. Their characters swapping outfits, about to commit arson. Oh, I love this. This is just so cute. That face, oh my god. And Phee actually looks pretty good in this outfit. Like, it works. I can see her, if she was not the way she is, this would definitely be like her casual wear. Yeah, I just love that. About to commit arson. Naturally encouraged by Phee. I wonder how loose that guy's outfit for Phee to be able to wear that. This would have to have been custom made, because otherwise, like, the belt part itself would be like at his ankles or something. He would look like a toddler in their parents' clothes or something like that. It'd be really funny. This might have been also when, like, the when I published how tall Phee is as well. Because I think, like, this character's, like, above 5'5", but not much. I can't remember. But very funny. I love this. Another doodle of Phee. It's so cute! Look at it, it's so cute! quick doodles. Quick doodles are great. They're not strong at commitment. You can throw some stuff together, and you got a drawing, and it's great. I love it. No notes. This kind of looks like it's supposed to be like an Anon's face in a little profile picture or something. I just noticed that. I think that's funny. Team Rocket. Oh yeah, Uwu. I'm pretty sure Uwu made this pixel art. And this is I love it. I think they made this because I was talking about wanting to make something with Phee in the JoJo Bizarre Adventure universe thing. And eventually I did make that. The pixel art is phenomenal. Yes, it is.
Ready?
I feel like Phee fits in anywhere that she's in. You could put her in Care Bears and she would fit there. They wouldn't last long, but yeah, this. I didn't even know of this meme until this was made. The can having the smiling face. I love it so much. It's so dumb, which makes it so good. Oh man, the taped on facial expressions. Again, best thing I could have ever come up with. The tape is frying me. I know. I definitely do need to alternate between the two things. It's just so easy just to make yellow squares. Then I don't have to add any more things. But this also looks really funny. So I do need to alternate. Hello! What's poppin'? Yeah, I'm also kind of glad I redesigned her handgun a bit to make it look more like a gun instead of a box. But I'm not good at making guns, so it had to look like a box. Yeah, just quick doodles. You can never go wrong with a quick doodle. Oh yeah, I love this. Happy nation, living in a happy nation. I think this is supposed to be a reference to something, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I think this was because I did their ink last year. They made this, and it's so cute. I love it. And then just the kind of creepy smiley faces in the back. I just love everything about this. Probably, like, the only thing I would say that would make it better would be to have the colors be more vibrant, but whatever. This is still great and very cute, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's just so cute. Oh my god, and this. Just I love the detailing they put, like, right here. It's like they put a bunch of detail here, and then, like, work was doing some more here, and then it was like, I want this done. Which, mood. Very much mood. I was definitely feeling that on several of the inks. That's for sure. But it's just her singing, probably whistling as she's skipping away from a burning house that she may or may not, but definitely did burn it. The house is burning. Yep. I think this is a reference to an Ask Me Anything response that I did, where she burnt down a house so that she can take someone away from their family and go do some more arson or something. I would have to grab it. Grab the response thing. But yeah, it's just so funny and so cute. Phee having a giant head's always adorable. The latest Ask Me Anything was just sticky notes. Yeah. That was the question, and so she answered it. And it's only a few sticky notes. Like, it's not like she has a gazillion or something. Just looks at camera. And a random shape of Phee. Don't forget her hat. Oh yeah, I thought this was cute. This is somebody drew this because I did their character in last year's Inca Day. And they tend to draw almost exclusively furries. So that's why Phee has a little bit of like animalistic feet here. But it's still very cute. I love how it looks. It's so cute how people draw Phee. It just makes me look and go, oh, oh, oh. And then I cry. Every single time. Yeah, this is just great. She would go, like, put herself in a weird pose like this just because she's weird. Ah, yeah. This is the character that Phee was actually inspired by. This is Calliope. And this is drawn by the, by Spaghetti Ogoro, who made Calliope. And, yeah, just the two of them being friends, playing checkers. I think the well, after the... No, it was actually before the reference sheet. So the second drawing I ever did of Phee was actually her with Calliope pointing guns at each other. More fan art means more Phee for the shrine. Yeah, naturally. That's how that works. But yeah, it's so cute. I love the way she draws Phee. And I just love how their relationship is in this. Just being best friends. Another one. Are they dead? Yep. I love you. Oh? Okay. I was not expecting that. All these random doodles that Uwu made with Phee, so funny. Made my summers so much better. Yeah, just just the insane admiration for Phee that their characters have is always so funny. And like half the time Phee is like either like, oh man, this is great, or what? I have another one. I can't look at you. Why is that? There's blood on your face. I love blood. Way too much. Shucks. Phee expressing concern. Phee's kind of being a little shit here. Is like, aw. That's a shame. Aw, shucks. Just random interactions. It's always so funny. You're ugly. I have a mask. It's ugly. It would make you prettier. Oh. Anime gasp. Yes, she's a sassy little one. She's very sassy. I don't know if that came across in the Inca days, but she's very sassy. I don't remember what inspired this. Maybe like when I said saying something about a chippy version of Phee, or like having a plushie or something. I can't remember. Look at it. It's adorable. Yeah, homie. Just, what the hell? The photoshopped in looking cigar. And the chain. What's it? Probably says the hood or something. It's very fitting. It's very fitting. You can shoot me, just not the head, please. Man, party pooper. I think it's because, like, this character is essentially immortal, except for, like, their brain or something. I can't remember. Something along those lines. But yeah, Phee would definitely like party pooper. No cake for you. Oh yeah, this another thing from Spaghetti Ogoro. You're the bee's knees. I just love the way this looks. Ah. I wish you would make more fan art. Because I love it so. I love it so. I love all the fan art so. And then there's just ones where like people are able to make Phee so goddamn cute. I just love it. Another uwu piece. I think this was kind of supposed to be a bit of a remake of the second piece we saw. I think. I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while! But yeah, I'm kind of expecting to see, like, those low opacity images of, like those JC Penney cringy looking photo shoot things. And be like Phee, but with death and devastation. Posing with, like, dead bodies or something. I don't know. I just get that vibe from this. Says some kind of inspirational thing that doesn't really make sense. It has to do with murder. Oh. I can't remember if I grabbed both parts of this one. Like, wow, I haven't stubbed my toe in 5 months. Is this the next one? No, it's not. Okay. I forgot to grab the other one where this following image from this is Phee on the ground and the injured Peter Griffin pose. And she's got like 30 knives in her or something. Like it was really funny. Phee, what is a better way to say you'll survive? How exactly would Phee say that? She probably would say, uh, you're going to die, but not right now. That's probably how she would put it. I also do like this idea I had where when Phee is either super pissed off or in the dark or something, her mask has this other smiley face that glows. I came up with that when I did a bit more of a silhouette piece with Phee, and I just thought I was like, I really want her to look super intimidating, and this face kind of like when you don't see anything else of the mask and all that stuff in the dark, just seeing a face like that glowing and coming towards you, would probably put the fear of God in you. Or the fear of the ether, at least. Man, always so cool. I need to do more things with that face. Oh yeah, I got this on Straw Page. Just a random draw. Phee covered in blood. Person doing a selfie. I don't think I can... Well, there's been, I think, one or two that I did responses with because they were kind of funny. I can't remember. There's one where the character had a lot of chins, so Phee like scrunched her head into her neck so that you can get like some extra chins, and she was like, thanks. Because the character was like, Phee's hot or something, and so Phee did that pose and like fire was all around her. She was like, thanks. But yeah, this is just, I feel like this I feel like I need to make some images that are like this. I think it'd be funny. Oh yeah. Oh man. I can't remember who did this one. I love the way Phee looks in this. Like, oh, I love it so much. Yeah, this was before I officially made it where Phee is completely flat here. Which was actually after I made this reference thing as well, so... and the reason why I did that is because so many people confuse her with being a guy anyway, and I was like, you know what? She's already a pretty unique character of mine, like the way that her build is. I'm just gonna make her even more unique, and she's not gonna have boobs. She's just gonna be completely flat. Why not? Makes it easier to draw. But I do absolutely love the way this looks. So good. Like in this style, Phee looks so good. I do like this character. With the drippy wings and stuff. That's really cool. Flat as a kitchen cutting board. Yep, pretty much. Other than like her pecs. She's pretty flat. But she do have them hips and legs and stuff. Because I really don't want to sacrifice too much. Also, I mean, the way that she is, she's got to have powerful legs. So, God, I love you so much. You're bizarre. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm trying to imagine what the hell could they be looking at what did Phee do that they're looking at? Who is on fire, essentially? And it's just like, I would kind of feel bad if, like, for the, like, you know how you feel bad for, like, fictional characters and stuff. I would feel bad for a character who like, falls in love with Phee. Because Phee don't do that. She tries not to have, like, close relationships anymore. Because she's going to, unless it's with someone who's immortal. Because she's just going to outlive all of them. And she doesn't really like going through that pain of that kind of loss. So, like, she becomes friends with people, but she doesn't allow herself to get closer than that. Because, again, yeah, they're all about death and all that stuff, but it still hurts to lose those that you're close to. But, yeah. I've only seen this creature for about 10 seconds, but if anything happened to it, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. This was from response to the Inca dating. I think the fly is supposed to be my because my persona has a fly around him, and I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a reference to that. And he's just a tiny thing. It's so funny. Yeah, when I drew their character, I drew them to be like a bit curvy and stuff, and added a little plump to them. And it was like one of the only ones. Well, no, not one of the only ones, but it was the first like spicier ink that I did that last year, because it's a succubus. But I love everything about this. It's so funny. It's so good. And I totally understand the feeling. Ah, yes. This one's fun. Did I grab the other? Yeah. So, come on. So, anime moment. I think on Discord they're Alien Gay Boy. But their character facing off with Phee in the middle of nowhere on a rainy day. Very cool. I like the way this all looks. And then the next thing, opposite direction. Get a load of this guy. Oh man. If I wasn't trying to make Phee like not be accused as being a Deadpool knockoff, because she's not, I would totally have her where she would be doing these fourth wall breaks and stuff. But no, she's not supposed to be anything like Deadpool, in the sense that essentially his superpower is breaking the fourth wall. But she's a silly Billy. Probably, like, in universe, what it would be is that she would have, if a fight's gonna be interesting and promising, she would probably have some kind of like recording drones or whatever, so that she can see the fight again, either take notes or just enjoy watching the fight if it's like really fun and good. But yeah, this is really funny, and I love everything about this. To get a load of this guy. So dramatic. Oh yeah, Gray made this. Everyone been real quiet since I got this rocket launcher. Yep, I can see this being the thing that happened. Fee's just talking about that. This nonchalantly, yeah, I got this rocket launcher, and then everyone's like, what? It's so funny. Like, yeah, just a quick doodle, and it's so funny. I love it so much. I also really like that meme. I can't remember exactly what they said was going on with like this background here, but this was made in the pixel art drawing app, I believe. It looks kind of trippy. I'm trying to look at this down here, trying to decipher what I'm looking at. I can't remember what they said it was. It's been I have slept since then. I have had other thoughts since then. I know it's surprising. I have thoughts in general, but still. But yeah, I think it's just I'm curious on what they did to, like, if they were what were they doing to make like this little kind of texture-y thing with everything. Very curious about that. I can't remember if they even said anything about that. But very cool. I don't remember why I saved that, except that it was a thing on Straw Page. I guess, you know, Phee often encouraging arson and all that fun stuff. Another thing, Straw Page, someone drew a Phee. Just super quick on Straw Page. Very cute. That was another thing on Straw Page. Don't know what that was about. Yeah, I can't remember. This might have been made by the same person who made the very first one. I can't remember. Yeah, just like a quick little doodle of Phee. They grabbed all the colors and stuff. I think this was done in the pixel art drawing app as well. And yeah. Hershey, you're not getting that food. That's for me when I go on break. Fan art for Phee. I love this psycho queen. Silly psychopath. Oh, so funny. It's an interesting style that I think works with Phee pretty well. I do like how, especially the mask. I really like how the mask looks with this style. But yeah, I wish that I could get fan art every single day of Phee. If that were to happen, I could probably take on the world. Phee works for all kinds of art styles, apparently. Which I'm surprised and also very pleased when it comes to her design. Like, I kind of feel like I caught lightning in a bottle with Phee. Now if I could just get people to look at the bottle. Oh yeah, Stardust made this. Is that... Just... look at it. No notes. The knives look really cool. Also, Stardust has a really cool signature stamp thing. I've always liked that. I wish I had a good signature, but I am terrible at that. Isn't that right, Hershey? Another thing on a straw page. This just makes me happy every time I look at it. Talking monkeys? Not just talking monkeys. Annoying talking monkeys. Just what? And they put her in more of a sweater thing. Like, I know it's supposed to be like her, this outfit over here in the corner, but it just looks like she's wearing a sweater, and I really dig it. Like, she would definitely wear a sweater. She would definitely wear ugly Christmas sweaters. It's for the winter. I just... Not just talking monkeys. Annoying talking monkeys. That just tickles me so much. I love it. I thought this was really cool. Like, that's not how her mask works, but it's really cool. I love it. It does give a lot of a creep factor. I was quite surprised when I saw this on Straw Page. I was like, wow! That's a thing. I believe Ooze made this. Pretty sure. I think it was like maybe the first thing Ooze made. But yeah, just look at her. I like the layering of the shading right here. Very nice added touch. Another thing from Ooze. Just not sure what's going on with the eyes here, but it still works. Definitely gives more of a creep factor. That's for sure. What do you think you're doing, Hershey? You can lick the bowl when I'm done, okay? You don't need that much salt anyway. Soda tea. I think this was before he realized it's Suda. Phee fave. I'm just picturing just like those giant metal barrels just filled with drinks just for Phee, and it's like just her weekly supply or something. You don't get to see my face just yet. You don't get to see her face ever. The most I'm ever going to show is what I'm working on now with her, with that more dramatic piece. And I'm only doing that because I needed to show some kind of scream of agony type of thing. But yeah, that's the most you're ever going to ever see of Phee's face. At least when it comes to, like, features. But I'm kind of looking at this. I always keep on thinking that the text over here says, "Do you have ibuprofen? I have a bit of a headache." Like she got shot in the head or something. Phee in a car. I'm guessing convertible. Feel the wind in my hair. Stretchy so long. I don't know what he was doing with this. It's just really silly, funny stuff. Get a kick out of it every time I see it. When we were talking about like monster versions of Phee He said this is how he thinks Phee eats. Which would be pretty funny. It's kind of similar to, long time ago, I made a comic strip where me and a friend of mine were reenacting the interrogation scene from Dark Knight. And I was playing Joker, my friend was playing Batman. And so we're just going through the scene, and so I'm like, you're just a freak like me. And then like we stare at each other for a minute, and then Batman's head just like opens up and a monstrosity comes out, like, and then closes back, and then he just stares at Joker, and Joker's like, oh, what? And then he's like, I'm nothing like you. It's like almost the exact same thing here. So sometimes I feel like remaking that, but like it's old, it has no relevance, and I don't wanna. Sledge makes some gems, that's for sure. This was a bit of a response thing to yeah, so I did a Phee answer where someone asked if Phee's ever shot one of her targets, and then I did a thing where Phee shot her gun, and the bullet ricocheted all over the place and hit her right in the head. And so there's like, you faked an assassination attempt because you accidentally shot yourself. Shut your mouth, you mediocre paint-flinging toy! And like, the reason why Phee looks like this is because they made a bunch of different versions of Phee. And, but I love how they're just sitting there silently. And it's like, are you serious? These little comics always just destroy me so much. Yeah, so this is the, Sledge makes all these things with Phee and their characters in I guess it's like a creative game thing. And so they have all these different versions of Phee in different outfits. And, yeah, just headcanon stuff, and I love all of them. They're great. And yeah, Automorte Omega. Automorti, I mean, I'm probably never going to get that right ever, and I'm the one that came up with the language. Yeah, this is really funny. Another one of them. Yeah. This was the character I drew in this year's Inca Day. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really like their interactions and a lot of the stuff. I think it's very funny. I'll be right back. Alright. That was my brother. He is on his way home. He won't be home for an hour, though. Alright, next one. We already saw that. Why do I have two? Oh, another thing from Ooze. I actually worked on a my own version of this, essentially. Then I was like, I need to redraw it because it wasn't coming out the way I wanted it. But I thought this was pretty cool. And then he did some more stuff, making essentially Eldritch Horrors of Phee, which I think is a fun idea. Then just a rain cloud with a smiley face. Ah, and then there's, look at this majesty. Just, I love it. Ha ha ha. Yes. It's all pixel art. Made by Basil. Very good soup. Very good soup. I saw the whip of this in a video, and then I was just like, finish it now! No! And the reason why I saw the whip was because they were showing off their desktop, their actual desk, and this was on the screen, and so they told me not to look at it, and so I didn't look at the video for over a month. And I heard nothing else from them. I saw nothing else on updates or anything. And I was just like, ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go look at it. And then I saw it, I was like, no! Do it! Ah! And then a couple months later, they finished it. Oh, yeah, this is just so cool. Yeah. I really like Phee in this this style. Holy shit, that looks beautiful. Yeah, right? Crazy good. Let's see. You've been personally invited to visit the capital of Veltar by Empress Isolde herself to attend a private dinner and tour of our capital. If he's like, huh? Yeah, I like this style with Phee. It's pretty cool, I think. Very nifty. I love this so much. Oh my god, it's so cute. I want this as a sticker. Just put it all over everything. And the symbol as a heart, I never would have thought of that. So cute. Oh my god, I love it so much. And then the last one we got here. I didn't kill anyone. I'm innocent. Literally just killed 52 people 20 minutes ago. Doing the innocent eyes. Puppy eyes. It's so funny. It's the again, the taping stuff onto the face just kills me every time. So glad I thought of that. But yeah, let's take a look at see. Save image. Save. Open. Says me. Rotate this so we can actually kind of look at it. Okay. Become a spineless fool with Phee. With a little bit of elbow grease, you can do. You too can do thing. Oh, so funny. I love it. It's so funny. And the fact that you did it on your schoolwork. Oh. Like, was this, like, schoolwork that was returned back to you? Or is it something you're gonna have to, like, the teacher's gonna have to see? But it's really funny. I love it. Okay, I guess I have to do some drawing now. But I don't want to. I want to sleep. I will do this one. All right. Well, we're going to take a little bit of a break so I can consume nutrients and also down the rest of this water that I have. Big old thing of water. So we're going to take a bit of a break. And let me first grab the image. Paste. That is tiny. Alright. So yeah, we're going to draw this character. Because I think she looks really cute. And I love me some cat girls. So, yeah. But yeah, so we will be back in a little bit. Tell people that we're going to be doing this. All right. That tasted like how my life is. A mistake. Actually, it tasted like chicken noodle soup. Like Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Anyway, so I was sitting here trying to think, which was very painful and excruciating. I would not recommend. But I was sitting here thinking, like, what? Like, what kind of pose should I put her in? So I quickly looked up some references, and then I was like, you know what? I've spent an entire month trying to make some, like, pushing myself when it comes to poses and stuff. This is for me to be I'm very tired. This is for me. I'm going to just do a cute drawing, and it's a more simpler pose. So that is what we're doing.
To see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break free? I'm the shapes of day at whose masquerade, hiding both face and mind. For you to draw. I'm the shapes of day, have no face to show.
I need to remember that she got damn hips. And I love how people were questioning, like, why is she designed the way she is? Like, I don't know who specifically designed her, but the guy who is, like, the director or whatever of the show is Rebecca Ross. Do you not know anything about Rebecca Ross? If you knew anything about him, this makes sense. And also, she's a really cute cat girl. Shut up and enjoy it. You're working. Oh. Yeah, I've never drawn before, so this is new. I'm a little sad that my last day of school was a little anticlimactic. I planned it that way. You planned it to be anticlimactic? Damn it, my plan worked! Son of a bitch. I hate it when the things that I want happen. Like, what is this shit? Why doesn't that work for when I want to be productive? Ooh, bullshit. Yeah, I was saying earlier I was looking at some poses and I was like, you know what? Because I saw this one pose that was cute, and I was like, you know what? I've spent a month trying to push myself when it comes to poses and stuff. I'm just gonna do a simple, cute pose that will just be fun to draw. If I selected all of it. I guess my years of drawing Vicky is going to help me out with drawing this character. My wrist just popped and made my hand just go flying off. That felt weird. Beep. Hello. How is you? There we go. Now I can actually see everything. It's all about the necessity. Okay. Good to know. Phee. I think someone needs to check on their Paris. It's having a bit of a malfunction. There we go, that's better. Am I giving her a long ass tail? Yes. Why? Mind your business. What am I doing? I don't know. I had an idea, and it didn't do it. I always have to do it like this. That's a bit much. That's not... Nope. You're not doing that. I wish I could control my hand, but it's just kind of going where it wants. Bald! Bald! Staring at the screen intensely while drinking water. Well, when the character is mostly just big, simple shapes, you can get along pretty quickly. Which I think is the whole point of the design, is to animate very quickly and still be aesthetically pleasing. Which might be one of the reasons why people really like Phee's design. Okay, I need to like do my own version of this because it's trying to do it like the... Like that, it's just not working. I like mixing ginger ale and iced tea together. That sounds really good. I should do that. I love ginger ale. Only problem is that normal iced tea tastes flat to me. I mean, it is. It's literally a flat drink. Oh. Yeah, that was a interesting design done by Ooze. What you doing, Hershey? Nope. Hello. Cat, you're a better door than a window. Go get it. I know you're just wanting those leftovers. I'm gonna have to shave your belly to get these mats out, aren't I? I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I wonder if cats know you're talking to something and not a random nothing. I think they do. Because they'll respond in certain ways. I just think most of the time they don't give a shit. Cat, you're making this so difficult. So much more difficult than it needs to be. Go on over there. Pick up the leftovers. Or just jump off the... He's so stupid. I go out, if I go outside during the winter, can I say I touch grass? Dead grass, but yeah. Unless it's covered in snow, then you went outside and touched snow. What if I took it off the eraser? Hmm. Trying to decide if I want to use a different kind of brush on this or not. Oh, wait, I think the opacity is affected by this. Yeah. There we go. I like the way this looks. Feel like an iPad kid right now. Why? Eating fries and watching you draw. By soon, I mean tomorrow or something. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not get to have that luxury. Tomorrow, I'm planning on working on a lot of editing, video editing stuff, and I need to post a bunch of stuff onto Rumble. We're gonna use the regular pen that I always use. Oh. Children don't even appreciate nap time. Adults should have them too. Yeah. It's always funny how those who get to rest and relax are the ones who do not need it in order to function. They only need it because if they don't get it, they get loud. I never thought watching someone draw would be my idea of fun when I grew up. Yep, and here we are. Beep. Probably add the whiskers while I'm thinking about it. I'm having so much fun right now. Maybe it's because I'm sleepy as hell. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're having fun at one of my streams, you're definitely tired as all shit. That makes sense. That adds up. Elbow popping, feeling weird. Was looking at something, sorry. I got distracted. Me? Distracted? What? I have this thing in my head called the Great Baldening, where everyone goes bald. Okay. I mean, I'm already kind of there, so. Ooh. That was gross. When I would draw Vicky, I oftentimes would have her tail go in front of her. One, because like it would give depth and stuff, but also I always thought it looked really cute.
I'll be right back. All right. Oh, hold on. That's not what I want. That's where it is. Just like this effect it gives. I think it looks nifty. Whoop. Mm-hmm. Whoa, coloring. Yeah, I know. Something you're not used to here. I see colors? What? When were colors a thing? I just had an experience telling me why someone might tell me I'm autistic. When I had disappeared a bit ago. Oh, really? if my mom asks me to do something, I absolutely need the door to be closed after, or I get stressed. Knowing the door is closed gives me closure somehow. Well, that would make sense. Then I do my routine that I absolutely cannot change. Like if I do it once, it's stuck. Character is so cute, isn't she? Little trick that I recently learned. Now, when you gave them less forehead. Yeah, I tend to do that. But yeah, so now, when I draw in the shadows, I don't have to change any colors or anything. What is something you think only a maniac will do? I don't know, my brain's not really trying right now. Well, I think it's mainly because I've had a very long day. I been working. I worked for like 10 hours today. Went and did a bunch of book stuff at one of the booths that we have. Did that for several hours. Then got stuff ready for an online auction that my dad and I ran. And then we didn't sell anything. And then came home, showered, threw in my bowl of questionable meal, sat down, and then got stuff ready for this stream, and then started streaming. So technically, I've been working for about 14 hours now. Take a nap tomorrow. I can't. I gotta work on some more stuff tomorrow. I've got a lot of video editing to do, and I gotta post a bunch of stuff onto Rumble. Ain't no rest for the wicked, I guess. No good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, I always find it funny how so I worked at Domino's for a few years. And I would have to work 10 to 15 hour days because I was an opener and I made no money for up to 5 hours of my shift. But I enjoyed that job a lot. Yeah, I had to work 10, 15 hours every day that I was scheduled to work in order to make... basically in order to make sure I made at least $100. Because that was enough to, like, just get me by. Then I went from there to working for Coca-Cola as a merchandiser. And that was just an 8 to 12 hour thing, but it was some grueling work a lot of the times. And yet, I don't feel like I've worked so much as I have when I've either been unemployed or I had a part-time job. It's like I had even less time. So, yeah. And the craziest thing about working
for Coke was that I don't know how I was able to do that job with fibromyalgia. I don't know how I did it. I literally don't. I shouldn't have been able to. I don't know how I did. I mean, I was pretty messed up for most of it, but still, like, I shouldn't have been able to do it at all. Of course, I am also more stubborn than a mule. I mean, you would have to be if... I mean, I would have to be if I'm been doing this content creation stuff for nearly 20 years and still at the point that I am. Normal work is like, I know what's going to happen tomorrow. Part-time is like, I need to do stuff for tomorrow and I don't know. That's kind of how it was. I mean, my schedule changed every week. When I was a part-timer. Whew. I keep on having thoughts, and then as soon as they get to my mouth, they, like, take a detour or something.
I love the moon looking Phee. I wonder what having Sandy is like. I wouldn't know.
Here we go.
No, we'll ever know. Or no.
Mario. Mamma mia. Oh.
The design of the character looks a little similar to Vicky. Yeah. That's why I was saying that, I think my years of drawing Vicky is going to help with this character, this drawing. Thank you. I like my art style too. I made it myself.
What is something you face? What is something you think tastes bomb, fresh, but disgusting? If not. Oh, okay. Hmm. God, I feel like I can't answer any question. My brain's just like, no, what? No, no. We're drawing. You did not ask for anything, any other functions. Hmm. See, the problem for me when it comes to like what tastes great and all that stuff is that I am probably one of the least picky eaters around. There's only a small handful of things that I don't like. And then there's just a little bit bigger handful of things that I just tolerate. Oh, yes, your food slop. We're not talking about my cooking abominations. We don't need your bad vibes. Cooking snob. Had your first strawberry rhubarb pie today. It slapped. I want to try that strawberry rhubarb pie. It sounds pretty good. It's like sweet and tart in an addictive way. Oh, I'd probably be crazy about it then, because those are like my favorite things. Just got back from Puma's. Earlier, Chris and I finished building the chicken's run. It was hot as shit outside. Is it like really big or something? Because didn't you start that like the other day? Or did you not work on it for that long? Ooh, horchata. We started yesterday and finished it this morning. Ah, okay.
Hmm. There we go. All right. Ow. Ugh. Oh, my ribs. Why are my ribs popping? I think this is pretty cute. I was scared for a second it ended. We're pretty much just about to end. I'm very tired, and we have been going for over 3.5 hours. But yeah, just finished this drawing. I think it's cute. I like how it looks. But yeah, tomorrow we will be playing something. I'll be here for the streak. Okay. There you go. That's what's important. I actually totally get it. I have a 41 stream streak for my favorite streamer. So I get it. But yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to play Power World tomorrow. It's basically going to be a toss up between playing Timberborn, which is a beaver city builder game, or Diablo 4. But yeah, that's essentially the plan for tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. You can also watch the VODs, and it will save your streak. That's how I maintain mine. Yeah. You get 24 hours to save your streak, essentially. But yeah. So, yeah, odds are we'll probably be doing... I mean, this is the art that I drew. And you get to see all the art go by in the corner. We just looked at all the art that's already gone by there. So... Well, there's always tomorrow.
But yeah, so I think what I'm going to be doing from now on when it comes to posting things is once I finish posting all of the Ink a Day Amaze on YouTube, what the process is going to be is I'm going to post on... I'll have to post on Rumble, then post on the Discord, because I don't have Nitro, so I can't put much when it comes to the form of videos. But I'll be posting on Rumble, then I'll post on Discord, and then later, maybe a day or so later, I'll post on YouTube, because YouTube is being stupid with me, and I'm sick and tired of it. So, meh. That's what it gets. And I'm sure they're going to be distraught about that. But yeah, so make sure that you're following me on Rumble if you want to watch all the videos and stuff that I'm going to be posting a little bit before YouTube. Also, just join the Discord. It's fun. We do things sometimes and talk and say words. It's very exciting. But yeah, so don't really have anything else to say. So yeah, tomorrow, 6 o'clock, next stream. And with all that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow.